Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente, yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 573. Primarily in a row, my name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here, honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Hey, it's May 12th, 2020. It's a Tuesday, which means it's a 2 for Tuesday. When you're out and about today, if you are, and you get the opportunity to bless somebody, please do it. And if you have the opportunity to bless more than one person, that's why we call it a 2 for Tuesday, right? Like on Tuesday, we used to do tacos. Maybe we'll have tacos tonight. That sounds pretty good, huh? Nonetheless, it's a work day. I'm sure it's a work day for you too, so let's do it. First things first, still the realist. I'm also slash. What does that mean? All right, well, let's talk about the slashes. Daddy, cook. I'm the maintenance crew. I'm the repair crew. You can add that I'm the babysitter and the school teacher today because our helper called in sick today, as she should, right? But I'm slash. And again, I don't know if I said it on this version because I've lost my way a couple times. I wish I was saying I was slash like the guitar player from Guns N' Roses that can shred. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about slash like Antoine Randall, who played for the Steelers. Never knew what that guy was going to do. So today I got a lot on my plate. All right, moving on to real talk. Who keeps sneaking into your castle, right? What does that mean? Who keeps sneaking into your castle, right? So, like 9-10 years ago, I was introduced to a sales training platform called Sandler Sales Training, and they got a bunch of rules. And I think that's why I like one of the reasons I was attracted to it and immediately like this will work is that there are a lot of rules, and one of the rules is nobody comes into your castle without your permission. Your castle being your mind, right? And we all have those toxic relationships that trigger us. Could be somebody at work, could be a customer, could be a service provider, could be an in-law, could be a spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, right? Could be a company that you deal with every time you talk to them, right? Like somebody who does business with you on a personal level, your insurance company, whatever, right? Like we all have this list of people and companies that they just really get under our skin, and then we get upset, and then from there, the secondary emotion comes up: hurt, anger, resentment, whatever it is, right? And you know what those are, just like I do. So, my question to all of y'all is, who keeps sneaking into your castle? I figured I'd just tell you who keeps sneaking in my castle. This guy, right? It's either usually this guy or fear, right? And sometimes they go back and forth, right? Sometimes I get mad, and then I get fearful, and then I come back to being mad. And if the previous, before daily discipline, I would get myself all wound up, and I'd be wound up for days, right? Now it's usually minutes, right? Maybe hours, but it's not all day. It's not every day. Sometimes I just need to say, just take a break, right? Get up and walk around, because motion creates emotion. And so, just like this morning when I got news that Miss Emily wasn't going to be able to come help us out today, it upset me. I wasn't upset with her. I was upset with the situation, right? And I was like, all right, before anger gets here, because he started knocking on the door, and I started like talking to him, right? Started getting mad. And I'm like, no, we're not going to do this, right? Because thankfully, Miss Emily has been able to come over and help us. Where would we be without her, right? And so we asked her, like, hey, if you ever aren't feeling well, let us know, because we don't want to get each other sick. So she did exactly what we told you. So we're not upset with her. Can't be upset with kids. Can't be upset with Jack, since, it's not his fault that he's been up since 5:30, following me around, asking me questions. He's just a little boy. I'm not going to take it out on them, right? Anger, like, we have to, like, bro, you can come knock on the door, but you can't come in. You can't come in the castle, because every time you come in here, you cause all kinds of trouble, right? And you keep your brother Fear with you. We're not interested in talking to him either. So anyway, who keeps coming into your sneaking into your castle? That doppelganger, that secondary emotion. And so, my unsolicited advice is know what your triggers are, and then know how to deal with them, so that you don't get in the ditch. Being in the ditch is no fun. All right, moving on to our thank yous, and we're done. Number one, God's been good to us in the good times and the bad, right? If we focus on what we're thankful for instead of what upsets us, our life will be better. Simple. I'm thankful for Sam, Addison, and Jack, right? While it's easy to complain that a lot of the stress of my life comes from my children, thankfully they're around, right? Like, otherwise I would have almost nobody to talk to during this pandemic. And they do love me. Like, Jack all the time comes up and just gives me a hug and tells me he loves me. And he understands sometimes when he's done things that upset me, and he's learning and he's trying his best. And, I love those kids. I'm very, very thankful for them. Thankful for Dr. Hart, my dentist. Went and got my teeth cleaned yesterday. You know that feels good, right? Oh, man. Thankful. I enjoy him as a person. I enjoy his staff. I enjoy the way they conduct their business. I'm thankful for them. Thankful for D. Stalt, my Sandler trainer. One of my Sandler trainers, but my favorite by far, who I still keep in touch with several times a year. Just thankful, that good person, great salesman, great marketer, all those things. Just thankful that he's in my life. I'm also thankful for the cold, rainy weather that's here today. Why? Because I tell you guys all the time that we have to be thankful for the things that we don't want, right? Like, I don't want it to rain today. I don't want it to be cold and any of that stuff. I want it to be nice. But we need the rain, right? Just with that, we're done for today. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. I appreciate you stopping by on a 2 for Tuesday. We'll be back tomorrow on a hump day. Hump day! Hopefully, I won't be so crabby tomorrow, and this will be a little bit easier. All right? Till then, we'll see you. Deuces. Oh, yeah, by the way, just remember this. When you get in a mood like this, when it's cold and it's rainy and you got all these things, nobody cares. Just work harder, right? Every problem that I have, like if I just focus on my work, make some good things happen at work, just about everything else is going to take care of itself. Some pretty good advice and free. # real talk. Love you. See ya. Deuces.